I'm gonna make bread. On the back of the yeast, it gives directions for how to use it. I'm not gonna read it because I already know how to do this for right now. I cut off one of the 3 sections and added the yeast into a bowl. I watered my basil and parsley plants while I was waiting for it to get warm. Then I added some warm water. It says to activate yeast for traditional baking, dissolve 1 packet in 1/4 cup warm water, 110 to 150 degrees Fahrenheit. Add half tablespoon sugar. Wait for foam or to double in volume. Or blend yeast with dry ingredients. Add very warm liquids, 120 to 130 F. Avoid liquid temperature above 140 F, as this will harm the yeast. For bread machines, use at 80 degrees F. Add liquids and dry ingredients. Yeast is added last. I added a little sugar. I didn't measure the sugar or the water, but I can pretty much tell just by looking at it that it's about right. I mixed it around. Now I'm gonna wait. I washed the pan and put some oil in the pan. I usually do not wash the pan because I usually don't get like burnt crumbs and stuff in there, so it's pretty clean anyways, and I'm just cooking vegetables in here, so it's not like meat and eggs. Mostly just vegetables, so I usually don't clean the pan. I put some oil in here and it's heating up. Have some asparagus. Tastes really good fried. I cut it right down the middle, and I'm probably only going to cook and eat the tops and put the bottoms in the compost. Sometimes the bottoms are okay, but I don't know. They're usually not as good as the tops, so. Actually, I just tasted some of that, so I'm going to cut this in half again. I should just cut over the first time. Well, I'm probably going to put this bottom part in the compost in. With this end part, some of them have a little bit of good on them, but some of them, the whole chunk is just not good because it's just too hard. Basically, it seems like the greener ones, those ones are better, but the white ones, those aren't good. Like this big white chunk, that one, the whiter chunk, but like that greener one over there, that one probably has like more good stuff on it. But the ends are like white, but don't eat the ends. I ate like half, a little over half of that little chunk. It was alright. Those are cooking at medium high. It's got pretty foamy now. I think it's ready. Added some flour, water, and salt. Added some more flour, water, and salt. I'm just using whole grain flour for this, but plain white flour is fine. I added some more flour and mixed the dough with my hands. And this is basically about what you want it to look like. I sprinkled some oil on it. I didn't spread the oil out. And then I just put the balls here. And I stirred the asparagus. I coated the balls in oil. Then rinsed and scrubbed my hands off and dried them. I put some salt on the asparagus. I chewed off the good parts left on these. Now these are compost. Gonna go in the compost. I covered these with saran wrap, but you could cover them with like another container about the same size. I was thinking about doing that. Maybe I should have done that so I didn't waste saran wrap, but well, it's already done. Now I should probably wait like an hour or whatever, just until these double in size. And it's pretty warm, so they should double, but if it's like winter really cold, it might take longer for them to get as big as you want them to get. Now I'm in bed. I have 2 flavors of just mayo, And they both taste really good. So you should get some of this stuff. I normally don't eat these with just mayo. I like eating them just like this, or they could be a side or something. But I have the just mayo, and the just mayo tastes so good, so I'm going to eat that too. I can't really taste the difference that much between these. The garlic flavor is not too overpowering. They both taste really good. Get some. And you can tell restaurants that use mayonnaise to get just mayo instead because there's no eggs in it. I think the just mayo tastes better than the asparagus. It depends on the quality of asparagus you get too for how good it's going to get. I got some sunflower kernels on my bed to snack on. I'm not eating them right now. I got this on my bed right now. Here's some more stuff that I have on my bed. I generally just keep like snacks on or next to my bed. I have some pistachio nuts, taco shells, almonds, dates, peanut butter, potato chips, paprika. I don't always have that, but Lara bars. I don't always have Lara bars on my bed, but yeah. Italian seasoning, black pepper, salt, quick oats, sugar, bag clips, turmeric. And for spices, I have a set next to my bed or on my bed, and then I have another set in the kitchen. I have more spices in here like cayenne pepper and other stuff in here, but I know I'm just not showing it to you right now. But yeah, I have like some onion powder and garlic powder for the kitchen. I have onion powder and garlic powder for in here, and other types of spices too. Get these Evin, they taste really good. I like eating them plain. This is a squeeze bottle, you can just squeeze it directly into your mouth. I redid the saran wrap so it actually covers it like this now. And I'm going to try these because I never had them. They're freeze-dried grapes. The inside of the bag smells kind of like bird food, but they don't taste the same as the bag smells. This tastes good. I like these a lot more than the grapes, than normal grapes, because the grape quality around here isn't very good. But these are sweeter. Also, I like these better than raisins. Freeze-dried stuff tends to have like more of a different flavor than just dried. So a lot of the freeze-dried stuff is pretty good. Especially the pears, bananas, and strawberries. Those are the ones that I had that were really good. Some of them aren't as good, but it depends on the brand and the type of fruit. These are way better than raisins. They don't even taste like raisins really to me. I'm glad I got these. So far, the pears are the sweetest freeze-dried fruit that I've tasted. And this is a resealable bag. And I got strawberry banana. I like eating strawberry and banana together. These are better than the grapes, and they're better than dried bananas or dried fruit that I've had. These are really good to eat together. I don't know if you had freeze-dried fruit, but this is like a styrofoam kind of texture. It's not as hard and crunchy as dried bananas. It's not as hard, but it tastes better. I guess it is as crunchy, but it's just not as hard, so it's easier to eat. I'm probably not going to get the grape ones again if I have better ones, because I just like these ones better, so I'm probably just going to get these if I get them again. And these taste better than just normal strawberries in the store, because the normal strawberries in the store just aren't that great of quality, so they're more sour, but these are more sweet. And also even the bananas I think the freeze dried bananas, and I have other brands too. For the other brands too, the freeze dried, it still tastes better. I don't know why. Probably because they pick them fresh and are ripe and everything, and then they just freeze dry them right away, so they don't go bad as fast and stuff. And more sugar is developed, so they can just do it better or something. And these are better than the frozen ones too that I've had. At least I only had frozen strawberries. I don't remember if I had frozen bananas, but they'd probably still be better anyways. But the strawberries that I grow, those ones are pretty good too. So, I don't know. I guess compared to the strawberries I grow, they might be a tie, but the strawberries in the store basically not even really worth getting because they're just too sour. Just the plain fresh or refrigerated strawberries, I mean. Or the frozen ones, they're just not worth it. Now that I think about it, actually the ones I grow taste better than this. At least some of them do. But strawberry season here is over. But yeah, the ones I grow, most of them, they taste better than these ones do. These are more sour than the ones I grow. I wouldn't really want to eat these plain because they are kind of sour, but that's why with the bananas they just go really good together. So if you want, comment, tell me what you want me to do, what you want to see. I should have said I'd rather eat these together and not eat these plain. Because if there was nothing else to eat, then I'd probably eat these if they were the only thing there was.